Hello YouTube, today I have a review of a 50-in-1 application called Appzilla. So this is one of those apps where it has the main application, and this is by Fossil Software, by the way. I want to thank them for sending me a promo code. But inside of the application we have, I think, 52 miniature tools or mini applications inside of it. Now this is great for, on the App Store I have those applications where, it's a great application, but it shouldn't be a single application. It just wastes space on your home screen. And this basically takes all those different applications, puts it into one application. So if you want to use one of those smaller applications, but you don't want to have it on your home screen, they're all in here. Very useful selection here. And yeah, so this is only $1 in the App Store. So instead of buying all those $1 applications, you get all of them, 52 over here, for only 99 cents, to be exact. So I'm just going to give you a user interface breakdown right here. We have at the top left, organization, so basically you can drag and drop to organize. So we have auto camera that was in the first spot. I can move it to the third spot just by dragging there, and you can see it's in the third spot. I'm going to put it back. We can reset it so it goes back. In the top right we have options, so I can turn on and off the door animation, which is that sliding elevator-like door that opened at the beginning. The opening roar, I don't know if you heard it, but it's just a roar, as Appzilla, if you want to call it. And button sounds. So we have 52 applications here. I'm going to read them off to you, and then I'll choose some selection. We have auto camera, battery life, book lamp, buzzer, clock, clinometer, coin flip, color calculator, cook timer, crystal ball, currency, decibels, dice roll, dictionary, flashlight, full camera, glow paint, grill timer, homeland, hot topics, level, lighter, locator, massager, metronome, moon calculator, Morse code, music box, passwords, pitch pipe, plumb bob, price calculator, protractor, quotes, random number, ruler, sale price, sleep aid, sound box, strobe, system info, tally, Tesla meter, tip calculator, translator, tripwire, tweet face, unit calculator, voodoo, whiteboard, fake call, and about. So I'm basically going to show you a couple of my favorites and some of the things I think that are the worst thing about this application. First of all, if you have an iPod Touch, you cannot use applications like auto camera or full camera right down here, and massager or Tesla meter, because you need a camera for the first two, you need a vibration, which is for the iPhone, on the second one, and you need the compass, which is on the iPhone, for the Tesla meter. So just so you know, if an iPod Touch, you're missing out on 4 of these applications. They still show up, they just come out with a warning sign. So as we look down some of the applications, we see some applications like flashlight, book lamp, and lighter at the top here. Now if we look at book lamp, it looks like a pretty useful application. Not amazingly useful, but if you're reading a book and you need to see something, I guess you just get a white screen here and you can adjust the brightness, and adjust the brightness of your iPhone as well. But there's also flashlight. Now this is basically the same thing. So they're telling you got 50 plus applications, but some of them are pretty much the same. Now if I show you lighter, if I show you lighter, it's basically just a picture or moving image of a lighter, and that's it. No accelerometer or anything, or sound or anything like that. So that's a ripoff. Like, what are you going to use that for? Everything else is pretty much useful. Strobe is at least a little better. But, some things are just weird, like voodoo doll. You just tap a voodoo doll with pins. So those are some of the downsides. Other than that, I definitely recommend purchasing this app for $1. It's a great all-around application, no matter what you use your iPhone for. there's something on here for you. I mean, if you're into Photoshop, you got a color calculator. If you want to play Yahtzee, I mean, there's even a dice roller, which is really cool. We have some music things. One thing I really don't get is this thing. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Maybe I just don't understand. But we got some cool, like, locator. It finds your latitude, longitude, altitude, speed. That's really cool, actually. So I do recommend this application, despite some of its down applications. I'd say there are around 40 applications on here that are actually useful. I mean, some are for the iPhone only, and some are just weird, like Lighter and Voodoo Doll and Homeland. I didn't show you guys that one. It's just measuring our risk of terrorism. But basically, I definitely recommend this application. It's only $1. Instead of buying all those little applications that you're never going to use, you can put them all in here.